Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hot shot down the line. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
baseman, David Wright.
Matt Albert comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship. Jose Reyes will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Reined in. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in now, number 7. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Braun now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly to Dozier for 1. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A called strike on the inside corner. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He singled his last time up. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher,
ball 1.
Devin Mesoraco.
1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Dozier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2 now. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Second baseman number 15.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Now pitching
First
for
pitch of the
Milwaukee,
at-bat.
number 48.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Soria. This change defensively for the Brewers.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now, Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andres Blanco.
Hit in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Steve Pearce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Lagares will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. Reyes is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out.
Left fielder number
8. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Corey Knebel will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Corey Knebel. This change defensively.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. A leap and oh wow, a great effort. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Catcher Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 8.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Turned on down the line, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Last time through was a base hit. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Rosenthal takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to...
And we'll have to leave it there. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brandon Drury will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Brandon Drury.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Left fielder number 8.
So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to left. Ozuna on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Suarez is right there, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there, base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes.
The batter number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he just misses with a curveball.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dan Jennings trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A fastball that just misses inside. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. To short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. John Ryan Murphy is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Number 40 is ready, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Puig giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Seven. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jose Reyes. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.